Hi, everybody. I'm Amy Sweezy. I am here with Michael Cox from Cox Arms USA. Michael, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So you have a brand new product to showcase. Tell me all about
I do. This is our we're releasing it now. It's the Combat BCG. We're super excited about it. It's not just another bolt carrier group with a pretty dress on it. What we've done is we've taken the raw materials, we've done some proprietary machining processes to it. Things like lapping the gas keys and some internal work I can't tell you about. Then we send it off to a micro polisher. The micro polisher does their job. Then we send it off to a nickel plater. We call out about a 3/10 coating on there. And the reason that we went with nickel as opposed to hard chrome is the nickel has a self-leveling effect, number one. Number two, we can call out how thick we want that to be. So we've machined to a certain spec, and that's what we want. And then after we get that done, we send it off to Mustang Vacuum Systems, and they have a proprietary coating called SP4. And as of right now, it is the hardest and slickest coating that you can get.
Wow.
So the coating's nice and all that stuff is great, but I feel that where we really shine is what we do after the fact. So once we get it back, then we take it and we put cryo-treated gas rings, cryo-treated ejector spring, and a cryo-treated extractor spring, and we use a stiffer 5-coil extractor spring in the process. Then after that, we put aviation gasket down to kind of seal up any potential leaks. Then we use a special gas key screw called an ox screw, and it has a heavy knurled head on it. Then we rock set the screws in place, we torque it down, and then our staking tool has a heavier than normal head on it. So it pushes a lot of material into the head of those screws. So it's never gonna move, it's not gonna go anywhere. And most often than not, the failures that you find in these firearms is gonna be no lubrication or a loose gas key. And we built this with duty in mind. Yes, it's pretty and all that, but it's really meant to do the job, and that's why we called it a Combat BCG.
That's amazing, and I don't think anybody has an idea all that goes into the process of that.
No, they don't.
All right, so tell me, if people would like more information about this, where can they find you?
You can go to coxarmsusa.com, or you can find us on Instagram at coxarmsusa.
And one other thing, everything made in the USA.
Every single bit of it's made in America. There is no springs or detents, anything that we build, in our facility is all American, even the domestic stock.
All right, Michael Cox, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely, thank you.
Appreciate it talking to you.
You too, bye now.